Atlético Madrid showcased a scintillating display of attacking football in a 5-0 thrashing of Real Valladolid at the José Zorrilla Stadium, a result that firmly underlined their position as one of the strongest contenders in La Liga this season. This victory, their 7th consecutive win across all competitions, was a testament to their relentless drive, tactical discipline, and clinical finishing. The result also propelled them into second place on the table with 32 points, just 2 points behind leaders Barcelona, who stumbled earlier in the day with a surprising 2-1 defeat to Las Palmas. From the very start, Atletico asserted their dominance over a Valladolid side that has struggled throughout the campaign, languishing at the bottom of the table. Diego Simeone's men, riding on the confidence of their impressive recent form, were relentless in their approach, pressing high, moving the ball with purpose, and exploiting the defensive frailties of their opponents. The midfield duo of Rodrigo De Paul and Marcos Llorente orchestrated the game masterfully, linking up with the forward line and ensuring Valladolid had little time to settle. The breakthrough came in the 26th minute when Clement Lenglet, a defender more known for his aerial prowess than his finishing, found himself in the perfect position to slot home from close range. Marcos Llorente's pinpoint cross from the right was delivered with precision, and Lenglet's composed finish marked his first La Liga goal since 2020. The Frenchman's celebration reflected both relief and joy, as he has been striving to make a significant impact since joining Atletico. Not content with a one-goal advantage, Atletico pressed further, sensing that Valladolid were vulnerable. Just 9 minutes after the opener, Julián Álvarez doubled the lead. It was a moment of sheer persistence from the Argentine forward, who capitalized on a rebound after goalkeeper Karl Hein parried Antoine Griezmann's powerful shot. Álvarez, quick to react, slotted the ball into the back of the net, leaving the Valladolid defense helpless. His energy and movement throughout the match were a constant headache for the hosts, and this goal encapsulated his predatory instincts. Barely had Valladolid begun to regroup when Atletico struck again. Rodrigo De Paul, who had been a driving force in midfield, unleashed a first-time, low-driven shot that nestled into the bottom corner just 2 minutes later. This third goal in quick succession was a hammer blow to the hosts, who looked increasingly disorganized and demoralized. De Paul's strike highlighted his technical quality and his ability to contribute in the final third, adding yet another layer to Atletico's attacking options. The second half began with Valladolid attempting to mount some sort of resistance, but Atletico were in no mood to let up. 7 minutes after the restart, Antoine Griezmann produced a moment of magic that not only sealed the points for Atletico but also earned applause from the Valladolid faithful. The French forward, who has been in sensational form, capped off a brilliant team move with a clinical finish, showcasing his composure and creativity. Griezmann later expressed his gratitude for the applause, emphasizing that such recognition from opposing fans was a special moment for any player. "That's what we footballers want, for them to enjoy us," he remarked, a sentiment that perfectly encapsulated the artistry he brings to the game. Despite being 4 goals down, Valladolid did have a fleeting moment of hope in the 72nd minute. Ivan Sanchez unleashed a thunderous strike that had Atletico goalkeeper Jan Oblak beaten, but the ball crashed against the crossbar. It was the closest the hosts came to scoring, but even this moment of individual brilliance was not enough to ignite a comeback. Atletico, ever the professionals under Simeone, continued to push for more, and they were rewarded in stoppage time. Alexander Sørloth, who had come off the bench, added a 5th goal to compound Valladolid's misery. The Norwegian forward demonstrated his physicality and finishing ability, rounding off a night where Atletico's dominance was absolute. For Valladolid, this defeat marked their 10th loss in 15 matches, leaving them rooted to the bottom of the table with just 9 points. Their captain, Javi Sanchez, spoke candidly after the match, admitting that there were no excuses for such a poor performance. "We played a very bad game," he said, adding that the team needed to be critical of themselves and find a way to turn their fortunes around. The sense of despair among the Valladolid players and fans was palpable, as they face an increasingly uphill battle to avoid relegation. The victory not only highlighted Atletico's attacking firepower but also their depth, with contributions coming from across the squad. Diego Simeone, known for his emphasis on defensive solidity, has built a side that is equally potent going forward, a balance that could prove crucial in the title race. With this win, Atletico moved 2 points clear of Real Madrid, who have 2 games in hand, and remain hot on the heels of Barcelona. The competitive nature of this season's La Liga promises an intriguing battle for the top spots, and Atletico's current form positions them as serious contenders. As the players left the pitch to the applause of their traveling supporters, the mood in the Atletico camp was one of quiet confidence. They know that maintaining this level of performance will be essential as they navigate a packed schedule and vie for silverware on multiple fronts. Meanwhile, for Valladolid, the road ahead looks daunting, and they will need to regroup quickly if they are to have any hope of salvaging their season.